Hey everyone, Jason here with Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. So you can see I'm uncovering the RV. We went out for our very first trip of 2021. So yeah, we packed up on Friday and we headed up to York, Pennsylvania. Our daughter Maggie had a 2-day volleyball tournament in York. We stayed at the KOA Hershey in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, which is just northeast of York. Real appreciative of the staff there. They stayed late for us because we arrived late. It's a little bit after 9, and they closed at 7 p.m. So a big shout out to the KOA staff there. So after my daughter played her first day at the volleyball tournament, we toured around York and the surrounding area for a little bit. And the first place we stopped was the Haynes Shoe House, which is just east of York. It was built by an actual shoe salesman that used it as a marketing tool to showcase their shoes and sell shoes. We actually paid the money to take a tour of the inside of the house, the shoe house. Which was really cool, and I'll show you the video from inside. But they also have an ice cream parlor in the bottom. So my daughter Maggie got some ice cream, which she really enjoyed. And yeah, it's a great place. So I highly recommend it if you're in York. Definitely check it out. even had a special little shoe house for their dog, which was in the back of the actual shoe house, which is a little replica of the actual shoe house, but is actually a dog house. One thing my wife Charlene likes to do, which is geocache. So across the world, across the United States, there's little hidden little things that most people don't even know that are hidden. And we subscribe to the geocaching site, so there was actually a geocache that was close by. It was actually on the other side of the bridge, so we walked down and found it, and it was actually the shape of a little shoe. So you open it up and you sign your little name, and that's your geocache. So next we headed up to Lewisberry, where the actual Gravity Hill is located. Growing up in Western Pennsylvania, I always saw the sign for Gravity Hill on the turnpike. So we decided to drive up and actually experience the Gravity Hill. And it was seriously bizarre. You roll up to the stop sign and you put your car in neutral, and it visually looks like you're coasting up a hill, which is why they call it Gravity Hill. Yeah, so the instructions were for us to make a U-turn once we found the Gravity Hill location. So we did a U-turn, and then we proceeded up to the stop sign where you put your vehicle in neutral. So the locals must kind of get a kick out of the whole thing, because while we were there sitting there going backwards, a couple of them, yelled and beeped. So I'm sure they get a kick out of it and seeing everybody stop by, and you're rolling backwards up a hill. So it was really neat. So if you're ever in Lewisberry or near the turnpike in Pennsylvania, I would give it a try. It's pretty unique. Just make sure you put your floorways on. There's a little bit of folklore with the Gravity Hill in that a group of children were killed in a bus accident, and so the story goes is that the children are actually pushing your vehicle up the hill. My wife swears that she heard children laughing when she was out there filming. Maybe that's why we lost all of the audio. Who knows? So I wanted to give you guys just a kind of look around the KOA Hershey that's in Elizabethtown. It was a really nice clean facility. Main office, they had rec room, they had laundry and showers, they have pools which were closed, but it looks like they have a regular pool and a pool for the little children. So some of the amenities they had there were they had a beach volleyball court. They also had a big jungle gym for the children. We really got a kick out of their sign you can get your photo with, because we've never seen them where the faces, actually you can push in faces, like if you don't have enough people. Some families like us, we only have 3 people and there's 4 faces most of the time. So it was kind of neat that they had faces that you could push down or push up in place. So we really got a kick out of that one. So good job, KOA Elizabethtown Hershey. They also had a little on-site pond for catch and release fishing. And here is a board of what they have, I guess, in stock. I'm not a fisherman, so anybody that's into fishing would probably be interested in that. They also had some dog parks, one for smaller dogs and one for bigger dogs. The cabins at the KOA Hershey were really nice looking, really clean, nice patios, all came with grills and chairs, nice parking area, so I really thought those were really nice looking. So Sunday afternoon came and it was time to pack up and head out. The staff at the KOA were very accommodating for us to check out late. There were some other families there that played volleyball and they all helped us out with our late checkout. There was a little bit of a fee, but we were cool with that. Anytime you get a late checkout, just working with, campgrounds that are a little more accommodating than others. We just really appreciate that. I know it's pretty hard to see in the video, but in that area of Pennsylvania, there are some really hilly and curvy roads. We're just not used to that. Living in Delaware, everything's kind of flat and straight. But they get your stomach every once in a while going around bends up and down hills, but it was a lot of fun. one thing we were taken back by in Elizabethtown when we came in Friday night and we left Sunday is that apparently they make Dove chocolate there. So the whole town just smelled like chocolate, which was awesome. Driving through Elizabethtown, just the aroma of chocolate is just amazing. Um, there was a really nice mural on the way back out to the main road. But all in all, it was a great trip. Looking forward to more camping in 2021. And by the way, the Goodyear Endurance tires performed amazing. Smooth ride, very stable, and we're really happy with the new tires. So we'll see you on the next one. Take care.